Yes, being a novice on these mountain descents, you have to take it easy. The drop-offs on the sides are pretty substantial. I wouldn't want to do a Chris Froome and come a cropper. It'd be an ambulance job, I think. So taking it fairly steady. Obviously, you see some far more experienced riders, even semi or pros going down a lot faster than I dare. But yeah, I think prudence is the order of the day on these descents for me, anyway. The full descent from the summit to the valley floor takes about an hour, so you can build up without the brakes some huge speeds. But I was glad of my double disc brakes, 160mm. They were fine and provided great modulation, just slowed you down to an acceptable speed, especially when you're approaching tight hairpins. Yeah, this side of the Galibier, the descent into Lortriette is there's far less hairpins than on the other side. That we climbed up, which is from Julius and Maurian. So the descent may be more tricky going if you went the other way, but the climb was spectacular but quite long, so I made a video including that, but it depends on if people want to see it. But as I said before, these videos are primarily for myself and Julie, who is still in hospital at the moment. So yeah, but for those interested, you know, maybe you'll want to do it yourself if you're some cyclist. It's doable with training, but I wouldn't have a go without quite substantial experience, really. Yeah. Obviously in this shortened video you can't see really the true majesty. I hope it gives some flavour of what it's like. I've never seen scenery as beautiful as this, and gobsmackingly beautiful, the mountains, and especially this is early in the season. The Galibier has only been open a week at this time. Up until then, they had up into 5-6 feet of snow on the road. So yeah, I think they clear it for the season, which the hotels do really well out to the cyclists, which keeps them going out of the ski season. One of the things about cycling, and when you travel, even in the UK, and I'm conscious of the fact that I've said before that the scenery is stunning, but it does take you to places and a way of seeing countries or counties, even rides within in Leicestershire. You see things differently to when you're in a car or walking. When you're in a car, it flashes by in a blur and you're behind the glass. When you're walking, you don't see so much because you just simply can't travel as far in an acceptable time. But cycling, when the wind and even the rain, when it's raining, you just see far more and appreciate the country and the countryside that you're in. It is spectacular. Not for everybody, I know, but it's like a drug. It gets under your skin, and if you don't ride for a few days, you start to get a bit antsy. So yeah, it really is a fantastic way to see the place you're in. Yes, there's a big shout out to a company called Peak Tours, who I went on a job with and saw no reason to change. They're the company that's organised this. They were brilliant, and the two guides, Tony and Sam, they cope with everything and really supportive and really nice guys. And Steve Coakley, the owner of Peak Tours, communication and organisation superb. You know, I don't see any reason to look anywhere else if I want to do any more tours, which I do. Yeah, Peak Tours, based in Gloucester, a really good company. And they do loads of different ones, not all as hard as this, but some incredible destinations. They are online if anybody's interested, but fantastic. We're now approaching the halfway point of the descent of Galibier, approaching a nice cafe where we'll stop and have a bite to eat before continuing with the descent down to Leicestershire. Yes, the end point of the descent for us is a little village called Le Grave, where our hotel for this evening will be, and we'll rest up there before our final climb, which is Alpe d'Huez.
Just a bike laid at the side of the